We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Ready now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
Pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive base hit. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Baez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Leading off to the net.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Batting 8. The third baseman, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Cespedes at second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And this ball's right past him at first base. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Here's Justin Smoke now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled away. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this will wind up a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled off. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
The right fielder, number 15, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another chance. George Springer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated
First pitch
hitter,
coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ian Happ retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 home. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes Marisnick. He can't get to it. This one's down.
now batting.
At the plate now, David Bodie. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in, Pete Alonso, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more.
That's count 1-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bryant is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next to the call.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count still at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Marisnick is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Stroman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hopped up. Alonso in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wilson Ramos.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So striding in, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Jake.
In now, Jake Marisnick. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jake Marisnick becomes the second out here in inning number 5. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next to the pad.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's gone. So here's Albert Almora next. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Baseman number 13, David Bodie.
Into the box, David Bodie, as he rips it on the ground to second. Mayhew's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Javier Baez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To 1 and 2 now. The bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a
swing and a miss. That riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
The pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 6.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Baez has it on to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. The slider there gets a swing and miss. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And there's the first out. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Full count, here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, and is coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
2 down, runners at first and second. And it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Standing in, Manny Pena. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Grounded to the right. Kipnis showing off his range. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Up next to the net.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 2-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So striding forward now, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at two. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bryant will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, David Bodie. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman, David Bodie.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's set, and the pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, so the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Craig Kimbrell gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he'll strike out here yet again. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. In now, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-2 home.
I got to count 1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Manny Pena, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for New York. Number 30, Michael.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The batter, the pitcher, Ahmed Gilbert.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.